I'm pleased. um, speaking of music things, um, speaking of music things, a couple of homies are showing me the ropes into what it means and what it takes to actually mix vocals and everything of that nature. So that's something that I'm still working out as well. I'm always too lazy to post clips, not gonna lie. The only way that I'm even able to like do and post clips is because of how simple Twitch has kind of made it. I can show you real quick just how instantaneous this shit is for me. Let me find my internet window. That's the wrong internet window. Let me find my internet window. And open creative stream windows. There shouldn't be anything wild. Shouldn't be anything wild. I know it's a wild statement to say. Oh, right. Game window still overtakes it. So, what I'm going to do, close this. Alright. So, y'all should be able to see just like my little Twitch dashboard and stuff like that, right? This is the Muse Dash clip that I just exported. So, basically, and I have a little Stream Deck. The Stream Deck helps me a fuck ton, alright, Thomas? But with the Stream Deck, I put a button on my Stream Deck where I'm able to just press create clip. So no matter what's going on, it'll at least capture the last 30 seconds of whatever was being live streamed. And then when it captures those past 30 seconds, sometimes I can open last clip and like extend the time if it's like really long, or if I felt like I really said a bar but it did not go within 30 seconds, you need more. And I pretty much pull up the clip, and what it let us do on Twitch, we're able to just click over here to edit. And you don't even have to do the edit part. I do this edit part mainly because, well, I need to name the clip for whatever the context is going on and whatever it is here. From the sounds of whatever I'm saying. Okay, so from context, I'm sipping over what I believe is the best Hatsune Miku design, to me, period. L Clear in this game, Muse Dash, is a crossover character from DJ Max Respect, and I that's my main character I use. And if it wasn't for the fact that I really like the song that's associated with L Clear and everything, I would use Hatsune Miku. However, Hatsune Miku has like an easy mode stacked in that is detrimental to button mashers, and that doesn't work out for me. Anyway, explanation aside, the reason I'm editing the clip is because when you go over here and you want to make it like vertical base, like I have to capture like my VTuber model and shit like that. Shit, all you'd need to do is just throw the clip up. Like you don't have to make it vertical, but it will definitely help if you're trying to make it like a YouTube short and stuff like that. So my daily shit that goes up on YouTube are my previous clips. So I have to make the portrait version, make the vertical version look nice. So I want to capture my gameplay, and then I can capture my model right there with it. I'm not gonna account for zoom ins anymore because unfortunately my current layout broke my zoom ins. So I'm just like, I don't care. I'm not gonna do all that no more. But then once you kind of like set your dimensions because you get two little bars, right? And these two bars, you're able to like change the size of it, how big, how small, and then you're also able to like change its placement. Or you can use the full layout where it'll just say, hey, this is what you get for setting it vertical. So I use my stack layout. I hit apply. Once I hit apply, I can scroll down to, let me move my head out of the way, a little clip title right here, so I can properly title the clip. All of this Muse streams clips titles are it for some reason. So let's say for this, it would be something like the best the best Miku Hatsune design. SIGN. In my opinion. In fact, you can even take it a step further and be a little clickbaity like it is on YouTube and like use capitals somewhere. The best Miku Hatsune design. You get what I mean. And then straight up save the clip. It'll ask if you want to render that bit. You accept to render it. It'll change the status of it and everything. And then you can choose to either click this green button that shows up after you do this edit, or you can click on share. Now what I generally do, my workflow is I'll just click like download landscape version, because I want the landscape version for something I'm going to do later. Something that I should have done a year ago, but something I'm going to do later. And then it'll show you all the different sites that you're able to share it on as well. And typically the workflow, at least my workflow, dictates I want to put it up on YouTube so I can set it up for a daily upload. And if I just throw it on TikTok, I'm just throwing it on TikTok for people to see. So say I click on the share to YouTube, you can also see share to TikTok, share to Instagram, shit like that. So it's like I don't gotta change anything else with the name. It's already in portrait mode to send out to YouTube. I changed the privacy to private so that I can schedule that bitch. I don't bother with touching the description. Like it's lazier than what my other creative homies do, because they, they'll download the full clip. They'll turn it into like the vertical mode in the video editor. They'll add the subtitles and all of that. And I'm like, that's dope as hell. My hands will not let me do that anymore. I used to be able to, but if I were to do that much work, then my left hand will start balling up. So I have to, I gotta take it as easy as I can. And thankfully some people fuck with the simplicity. And it's something that while I was talking, this is also a testament to me talking about like I've beaten myself to submission, but a testament to that is also just it's something that I kind of lost sight of, hence why I didn't do stuff as often anymore. But yeah, and that's pretty much just the workflow of what I essentially do for my clips. So yeah, I'll close these windows in the background, and I mean, shit, feel free to like clip this out or whatever you wanted to do. Like if you wanted like a quick little tutorial, hell, I'll even make a stream marker to after I finish saying this shit. Hopefully it shows up in the VOD for you. I don't know how stream markers work. I ain't gonna hold you. But I can also, go back and make a small little stream highlight. I probably will forget, but it's just something to think about.